I've wanted to show off my tabletop game collection for a long time. The bad news is I hardly get to play it. Is like buying tabletop games worth it if you really don't have anybody that's close to you that's really interested in the tabletop game experience? I'm not talking about Sorry or what other games like Trouble or Life. I'm talking about these types of games. You know, the ones that take hours to play and hours to learn in the first place. I've been collecting tabletop games for many years now, and the good news is that most of my collection has been played through, so that's really cool. But I do still have a handful of games that are left in the packaging because I just don't have the time to learn how to play them. I do watch YouTube, which I do think is an awesome tip to have. Watch some YouTube tutorials on tabletop games that can expedite things for you. And then being able to find people that want to sit down and invest that much time into a tabletop game can be challenging too. But behind me, I have some really sick games. Like I have Nemesis right here. There's also Zombicide. You can kind of tell I'm into that horror, like campaign style tabletop game. I just have a blast playing these things. They're so much fun to play with friends. Good news is most of my collection is also solo playable. So I do seek out games that are for one player or more. But, just like a lot of people, my time is limited, and sitting down to play these games is very, very challenging. In late 2025, I upgraded my PC, and a lot of the funds that I got to make that upgrade came from selling expansions of my tabletop games. Now, I didn't sell any of the base games, so I can still play everything, but I did sell a lot of expansions, and I'm glad I did because I have a sick PC. So tell me, do you think that continuing to buy tabletop games, even though they kind of just sit on my shelf collecting dust, is worth it? Would you continue to buy them, or would you just say bye bye to that type of gameplay? Let me know.